here in the Glanbia stand and I have Grain Quality Operations Manager Mariea O'Toole with me. So Mariea, Glanbia are expanding the gluten-free oats business. It's been a great success for you. Can you tell us a bit about it maybe, just for people who don't know?
Yes, we started out on this back 6-7 years ago as a trial. It was very much a trial in the early days. We did a couple of years where we just explored what we were doing, what rotations we were using. Thankfully we're now at a stage where we're growing the crop very successfully. We have a large group of growers who are dedicated to it and have continued to grow the crop year in, year out. We've learned a lot in the years. Obviously the main thing is that we're following break crops, so that's anything that's non-cereal, so that's very important, and we learned that at a very early stage from a volunteer point of view. Our very tight supply chain has ensured that we're delivering a gluten-free product into the oat mill, which is important. Obviously we now have dedicated gluten-free oat machinery, which means there's no contamination at any point throughout the supply chain. So all of that has resulted in us expanding probably over the years and delivering a very good quality product.
Yeah, and it's a niche product. It's a product that's being used for celiac, so as you said, there can be no contamination.
No.
So you have 2 combines dedicated to this, and 2 chaser bins and lorries and a separate intake point. So it's a big investment from Glanbia, but farmers are really happy with it, aren't they? I mean, we meet a lot of farmers in AgriLand who grow gluten-free oats and they're really happy. So can you maybe explain a few things, that why the farmer is happy with, the combine coming in, the premium price?
Yeah. Oats is generally a very easy crop to grow anyway, so for those that were familiar with growing the crop, it wasn't a big step for them. It just involves a bit more quality awareness, I suppose, growing the crop. We're obviously very much involved in the growing of the crop. Our agronomists look after the crop, which is a working relationship with the grower, and that's important to them too. It fits in very well on their farm as a rotation. They like to use it as a break crop to follow with wheat. And that it's just a very easy crop on the farm. The fact that we're coming in then to harvest the crop, we're looking after the crop, we're managing it. Between ourselves and the farmer, we're trying to get a crop to the stage where we can come in and harvest, and they're very happy with that, and we take over from there and deliver into our Ballytor site.
It takes some of the pressure off, doesn't it, at harvest when your combines come in? It's a whole section of the farm that's
Absolutely.
looked after.
Yeah.
And so can you tell us then, where's the grain going, or what's it being used for? What kind of products is it being used for?
We sell it into our Glanbia nutritional, so it goes in as an ingredient.
Okay.
So we're business to business. So it could end up in porridge, it could end up in oat bars, nutritional bars, mueslis, everything, granola, whatever you like.
Yeah.
But it's just an ingredient that we pass on and is selling in the nutritionals business.
And that market is a really growing market, free from gluten-free. Apart from celiacs, people are turning that way for health reasons. So as a result, you're expanding now. What way is that expansion going to work?
Yeah, well, up to now we've been in quite a close proximity to our oat intake site. Obviously that won't accommodate what we're looking for now. We're trying to expand acres, so because oats is a 1 in 4 year rotation also, we have to expand our area. So we're looking now to expand across all of more or less Meath right down to Cork.
Okay.
And across from Wexford to maybe Laois Offaly. So anywhere in that catchment area that has land that's suitable for growing oats.
Okay. And if a farmer is interested in doing it, so what requirements do they need on their farm? So they need to be after a break crop?
After a break crop is the number one. We would also be mindful obviously of wild oats on a farm. So there are tolerances there built in for wild oats, but obviously if there's a very bad infestation, we wouldn't be inclined to go in there because it's not good for us or the grower. Also brome, it's okay on headlands, we can manage it, but it's just something to be mindful of because it does have a gluten content. Other than that then, it's really access, it's getting acreage in an area, so if we're moving into an area which we're not already in, we have to keep in mind that we're moving a combine around, not a car or a bike or anything smaller. So we have to get this machine into an area and justify the acreage that we're harvesting.
Okay, around about what was that in? What is that acreage?
We're talking 200, 250 possibly, but it all depends on what you're dealing with.
In the area.
In the area.
Yeah, so it could be a cohort of farmers
absolutely.
in an area.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
And access to the field is quite important.
It is, yeah.
Because the gluten-free oats are going onto a lorry and everything
absolutely,
like that.
Yeah.
And if a farmer is interested, who do they contact? Or?
They can contact myself directly, or they can contact our tillage agronomists on the ground that they may be already in contact with.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good. Well, thanks, Mariea. That was really interesting to hear, and it's great to see someone investing in the tillage industry like Glanbia are. So that's it from the stand now for the minute.